Hello there and welcome back to another gluten-free, lactose-free and yeast-free baking video. How are we doing today? Today I'm going to be making Nigella's cookie dough pots from the cookbook Tanya Bakes. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I was supposed to be doing this as my Valentine's Day upload because this is what I would want to be served on Valentine's Day. But I got a really bad cold, so I couldn't actually film it because it would just be wrong to film it and unhygienic to film it. So I put the candy cupcakes video up instead because I pre-filmed that. But I really love this recipe. As I said, I was going to put it up for the Valentine's Day post. So I'm going to make it gluten-free, lactose-free and yeast-free. So you will be needing the following equipment: scales, some measuring spoons, a pastry brush, 6-7 centimetre ramekins, a spatula, a large mixing bowl, a wooden spoon or an electric hand whisk and some spray oil. You will also be needing the following ingredients: 110 grams of butter softened to room temperature. I like to use lactose-free butter. 85 grams of light brown Muscovado sugar. 1 medium-sized egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 150 grams of gluten-free self-raising flour. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 80 grams of lactose-free white chocolate chopped up into small pieces. And 80 grams of lactose-free milk chocolate chopped into small pieces. So, let's go! First things first, measure out and prepare all of your ingredients so that they're completely ready for you to use, and then preheat your oven to 180 degrees C on a conventional oven, 160 degrees C on a fan oven, or gas mark 4. Once you've done this, it is now time to prepare our ramekins. So for this we will be needing our 6 ramekins, our spray oil and our pastry brush. So now all we're going to do is give our ramekin a quick spray in the middle, and then using our pastry brush, just spread that around all of the edges until it is well covered. There we go, I'm liking that. So repeat this with the rest of your ramekins and then set them off to the side until you're ready to bake. So now that we've done all that nasty prep work, it is now time to begin actually making our cookie dough pots. So to start with, we're going to be placing our butter into our mixing bowl, scraping down the sides as normal. And now we're just going to sprinkle on our sugar. There we go. And now we're going to mix these together until they're nice and creamy. Now that this is all done, grab your egg and your vanilla extract. So now we're just going to place in our egg in one big go, followed by our vanilla extract. Ooh, don't drop it. And now we're going to mix these together until they are well combined. Now that this is all done, grab your flour and your salt. So now we're going to add all of our flour to our mixture. Followed by our salt. And we're going to mix this together until they are well combined. Now that this is all done, grab your milk and white chocolate. And again, all we're going to do is add all of our milk chocolate, one stubborn guy left in there, and all of our white chocolate. I had to remember what it was called then. And then we're going to mix these together until the chocolate is well distributed throughout the mixture. Once this looks nearly done, I'm actually going to pause and then scrape down the bowl and then mix again, which you will see. But I just thought I'd let you know that that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm just going to scrape down the sides because flour and all that's gone up it during the time of mixing, so that we lose. And I'm doing this so that we lose as little mixture as possible. It's not perfect English, but it's the English I'm going to use. And I'm going to mix this one final time for good luck. So now that this is all done, we are going to need to place these into our ramekins. So now I'm just going to scrape down the sides of my mixing bowl so I lose as little to the washing up as possible. And I'm going to, using my spatula, although you can use whatever you like, just spread this mixture evenly between these ramekins. So now I'm going to place these into my preheated oven for exactly 10 minutes. After that, serve them immediately because they're best served hot. And there we have it, looking and smelling amazing. I'm also serving it with some whipped cream, which if you come back next week, you'll be able to see how to make a lactose-free version of. Mine took an extra 5 minutes to cook in total. After the 10-minute mark, I checked it every 2.5 minutes, just to keep on top of it because it just didn't seem to be cooking. It was, when I looked at the 10-minute mark, it was just super like jiggly and I didn't feel that that was right. And that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, as I love them all and wouldn't put them there if I didn't, including the recipe for these lovely cookie dough pots and my shop where you will be able to buy all of the flour and equipment you will need for this recipe. If you do make these at home, don't forget to tag me on Instagram and use the hashtag bakingwithvickiie so that I can see all your lovely creations. Let me know in the comments of anything else you'd like to see me make gluten-free, lactose-free and yeast-free, as I do them all. And finally, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!